Morning. It's day 20 of Veda. I've been watching all of my old Veda videos, as I do, and it's really interesting to see the progression of my life. 18-year-old Veda videos, I was doing a Japanese speech contest, so I had this like Japanese thing prepared about Doctor Who, and it was really awful. And then the year after that, which I skipped a few years, and 21-year-old Meilon was about to move out of Tucson. Poor girl. Doesn't know what's up. 2016's gonna suck for you. Speaking of, 2016, I was jobless. My face was like breaking out like crazy. I had no money. All of my friends were incredibly spread out. And here we are in 2017 in my house in Japan. So this is why I love Veda. This is why I love doing Veda, even though sometimes I'm like, well, this is really mundane and boring and like, why even make these videos? But then I go back and rewatch them and I'm like, oh my god, this is so great. These were my friends at the time. This is what was going on in my life at the time. This is how I was feeling at the time. And it's really interesting to see that perspective and to be able to go, I went from here to here, and to like physically see that transition from year to year. So I like Veda and I want to continue to do Veda because it's great. As for 2017-year-old Meilon, as for 2017 Meilon, I am headed to the BOE for no particular reason, mainly because they're really nice people and they told me that I should visit whenever I want, so I'm gonna try and do that once a week. I was talking to my friends the other night and I was like, I'm trying not to go to the BOE this week because I'm afraid they'll invite me to something, and they were like, oh no, how horrible, how terrible, they're such awful people, how could they invite you to things? And I'm like, hey, I have plans this weekend, I'm gonna be out of town, so like I'm gonna feel really bad if they invite me to go out drinking with them and I'm just like, I'm not gonna be here, sorry. But I'm gonna go visit anyways because they're super nice and I should do the once a week thing. And that's what I'm doing, so heady ho. So, the BOE was great. I'm going to hang out with them next week to do karaoke and drink, which is so great. I love it. Currently, I'm going to Rosalind's place because I totally forgot that I am teaching 2 classes tomorrow and I've got nothing planned. Best teacher in the world right here, people. So I'm gonna go to lesson plan and then we're going to Zumba after that. So how exciting. I also like walked around the town and there's a shoe shop in my store, which is bizarre. There's so many shoes there. And I bought some running shoes because you can only use indoor shoes at the gym. Who knew? I knew. Well, now I know. Anyways, I'm gonna go do that. So catch you on the flippity flip. Not a thing people should say. Okay.
What's your name? What's your phone number? Okay. This is just the words. You're right. It's just the exact same.
What is lesson 2 for the 6th graders?
Let me see. Familiarity with numbers.
It's the same thing
It's the same thing.
as the 5th graders. Hold up a minute.
Hold the
There's something
phone.
fishy about these lesson plans. And I'm not just saying that because we live by the ocean.
We could ask David about tonight, I guess, if we wanted to. This actually looks like a much better lesson.
Yeah, they have fancy, you can actually buy purses and shit. That lesson looks way better.
You could buy a hamster.
I feel like I would just do like a McDonald's thing.
That would have been, yeah.